Now, BONK is looking really, really interesting right now. We are seeing quite explosive price action to the upside, but in this video, we're going to be breaking down exactly where this asset could be going, how much money we could be making trading this asset, and also very important buying zones for BONK. Now, BONK is one of the most successful meme coins in the space, not the most, but one of the most, currently classed as like a blue chip stock, okay, but a blue chip meme, and currently sat at $1.68 billion in market cap. Okay, so quite substantial to say the least. In the last 7 days, we have seen growth of 6.71%, and also we have seen in the last day 1.65%. In the last month, we have seen 0.69%. Love to see it. So not that much growth overall. This is purely due to September the 13th taking a lot of that pump. Okay, so this is measured on a monthly time frame scale, and you can see we haven't really scaled up to this thing just as of yet. Okay, so there is basically a lot of room in the tank for growth for this asset right now, and it's very, very likely that that BONK is basically going to play catch up here over the next few days or so, and we're probably going to see some huge gains for BONK overall. Now, in terms of news for BONK right now, we haven't really seen that much happening, but just generally, it's a project that was, well, it did start off as genuinely a meme coin, and now they have got loads and loads of utility associated with it. Okay, we're talking BONKbot, we're talking incubators, okay, integrations, key stuff happening across the board here. So yeah, it's a full-fledged project now that generally does get a lot of volume, and has got quite a large use case just in general. Okay, so let's get into the chart and let's see how we can make some money essentially trading this asset, because again, remember guys, it is actually very, very underpriced if you ask me. Okay, so let's start off here on the 4-hour time frame. Actually, before we do that, guys, I do want to talk to you quickly about a brand new meme coin that's actually catching a lot of traction right now. I think you guys should definitely go do some research on. You can see here it's called Maxi Doge, just like a jacked up steroid Red Bull drinking Doge that loves trading 1000x leverage. It's just a complete degen, right? That's the character, that's the meme, very memeable, looking really, really cool. And it's actually raised $2.7 million in their pre-sale, guys. So a pre-sale of a meme that's had this much effort put into it is very, very likely to do some pretty chunky numbers. Okay, I mean, look at them arms. He's absolutely jacked off his head, right? So it's very, very likely that we are going to see this asset do quite well, especially with that $2.7 million in backing. Okay, if you guys did want to get involved with this pre-sale, you can get involved with Ethereum and many other stable coins, and I do believe Solana as well. All you need to do is connect your wallet. So Best Wallet, Wallet Connect, MetaMask, or Base Wallet. Wallet Connect actually also supports Trust Wallet as well, guys. That does open up the doors to you guys, so you can get involved with that as well. And it's trusted by some very, very reputable sources in the space. Not going to say any more. You guys can go check it out if you want to. All the links are in the description. Let's get into the BONK chart and let's see how we can make some money. Okay, so the first thing that is screaming out to me is get a trend line in there. Okay, you can see previous resistance from this area has been strong, and you can actually see that there is a very, very strong horizontal here as well, which has acted as resistance multiple times here. In not actually that much in terms of resistance, a couple of times, but more like support. Okay, we've had major resistance there, but it does tend to break it as well. So it's a very, very interesting point to have two of these correlative points that could actually mean some resistance to the downside here, or at least a pullback of a few percent. That's where my money would lie. And if we do bring up the WOD machine quickly, I do believe there will be some, there we go, so 200 EMA, another confluence to be looking out for there for a bit of a rejection. Okay, let's see volume weighted ATR bands quickly. You can see on the top side, 60-minute and the 15-minute are genuinely creeping up as well. So what I probably would predict here for this asset is to break this high, continue up alongside with this 15-minute and 60-minute volume weighted ATR band, hit this point with all these other angles and all these other confluences, and then basically reject for probably around a 3 or 4% gain, probably a 2.5% gain from that zone there. Okay, that is the TA. Let me know what you think of that in the comment section, guys. That's gonna be it from me. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next video.